It is the International Black Diamond C-Nick. As we have coming out for this EPW Northeast Championship match, Drew Austin's looks to become a champion for the first time here at EPW. A man who has had some not so great associates when it comes to their moral character in the form of Big Bubba and Zach Adams, but out here solo alone competing in this 20-foot high steel cage match, looking to defeat his opponent and become the new EPW Northeast champion. As these fans showing their admiration for him, I guess you could say. And now's the man's all about lucha right here. Excentrico coming out here, draped in the Mexican flag. Man is proud of his lucha heritage. Reigning, defending EPW Northeast champion. Crowd firmly behind him. You see the mascot there in the crowd. So man's got the kids and the fans dancing. Even that old lady over there, she was dancing. Man whose tattoos tell story, meaning with his background of his heritage, proud traditions. Reigning champion, but defending his championship in a match that he's that familiar with. And a steel cage as Drew Austin's might be a sight into the future here, and being the EPW Northeast champion. Time will tell. Try to get this underway here. So the bell has rung, ladies and gentlemen. This camera guy's getting me a little dizzy here. There's a crowd. He asks, "Are you ready?" And they are ready for fight. Drew Austin saying no, but collar elbow tie up in the middle of the ring, jockeying for position, and the strength advantage has to go to Drew Austin's. Clean break showing his muscles. Kind of should be doing that in a championship match situation as Excentrico pushes him down. The headlock. He's not only a lucha expert, but a technical expert as well. Reverse into a hip toss. As the fans are chanting, fight again. Gotta love this atmosphere here. Ooh. Hard shot right there. Ooh. I don't know, that's gonna shut the mouth of Drew Austin, but at least temporarily it will. A reversal there. Another reversal. Beautiful crossbody. Only good for 2. We want more. And I think he's going to give him more. Excentrico is a man the crowd loves. But the thing is, don't feed into all that love for the people. Stay on your opponent. A man like Drew Austin's. He's asked again. He wants some more.
We want more.
His Drew Austin said he doesn't want any more. Taking it from turnbuckle to turnbuckle there. Ooh. Go checking to that side. He's getting a good view. Drew Austin is wobbly on his legs there. Able to reverse it. He got a pure instinct. Headlock again. Slide underneath. Beautiful drop kick center of the ring. Looks look phenomenal. Drew Austin's backs away into that corner, thinking, what am I going to do to get Excentrico off his game? Pushes him off. Ooh. Excentrico ran to that clothesline and now getting a few boots for good measure in that corner. Almost like a camel clutch you're going through, but it just sits down on the back. Which is a sound strategy in my book because you can't do much if you have a hurt, weak, achy back. Shoots him off again, those ropes. Another clothesline. Again, you can't feed into, or in Drew Austin's case, not the adulation of his crowd, but the adulation of himself. You had to stay on a man like Excentrico. We still had that ladder in that ring from the hardcore match we had earlier. Ooh, and Excentrico is back. With a clothesline of his own. Still chanting, fight, fight, fight. His fist of fury. The crowd is chanting, we want more. Oh, we're watching all right. Got him with that elbow. Again, got to stop talking to this crowd. Stay on your opponent. As I mentioned earlier, almost, I thought he was going to go for an alley-oop bomb there. Just drives around that corner. Working on that back again. As I mentioned earlier, Drew Austin's a man who hangs out with some rather shifty characters in the form of Big Bubba and Zach Adams. He's going for a suplex here. Gets him down. Only good for a 2 count. Again, Drew Austin celebrating that he nearly got him. But as one of the great singers in our modern history here, Brandy once saying, almost doesn't count. Ooh. And again, feeding into your own self-indulgence there. It's Excentrico is holding on to his back, trying to get these fans behind him as they have come alive for the Masked Man. Ooh. fights out of that and gets a clothesline for his troubles. I think they're booing you. Yeah. Definitely not saying Boo earns. Definitely not saying Drew. Yeah. Oh! Well, go to the well too many times and the well comes up dry. As a man is fighting the spirit of lucha coursing through his veins. It's a hard knife-edge chop. Back is still aching him, but he's in here to fight and keep his championship. Hard fist sends Drew Austin's down. Got reversal. And that back could not withstand going into that corner there. My God. Becomes a question of how much more can El Excentrico take. So ref is telling to back up. Telling to keep it clean, and that's something that Drew Austin's a concept he's not familiar with, I have to say. He can try all he wants, but I really think these fans do not like him. I don't think that's registered with him yet. Oh my God. Oh, took too long. Double X handle off the middle rope. Hard clothesline. Almost going for a cutter there. Shut down by Drew Austin's. As every time it looks like El Excentrico is going to have an advantage, he gets shut down by Drew Austin's. Ooh, hard shot to the gut there. Again, the back cannot withstand going to the corner there, those turnbuckles. Once again, down goes El Excentrico. Slams him down. What's he going for here? He's saying that's going to be it. Drew Austin's. The place he's not too familiar with is dealing with ropes, but he's going for an elbow. He's signaling for. Oh my God. And he missed. El Excentrico got away in time. The hesitation of Drew Austin's cost him. His fists are flying again from El Excentrico. Clothesline sends Drew Austin's down. Clothesline. Clothesline to the corner. Ooh. Pure strength and power. Taken down with that back suplex. Slow to get up. His back is hurting. Running on sheer adrenaline here. But adrenaline is no match for your eyes being gouged in there. European uppercut from the luchador. Ooh. Excentrico cutter. These fans are on their feet. They're lit. They're excited. What are we going to get from the masked man here? Well, he's got some intent. He wants to finish him off. He's going to that top rope. But taking a long time because of that hurt back. Shut down by Drew Austin's. Drew Austin struggling on those ropes there. It's not familiar territory for him. Going for a superplex. If he hits his superplex, that might be it for El Excentrico. El Excentrico fighting out. And down goes Drew Austin's and El Excentrico to the top. Huge crossbody. Good for a 3 count. 1, 2, 3 still. Your EPW Northeast champion, El Excentrico, ladies and gentlemen. Drew Austin's tried, but was denied championship gold. But make no mistake, I still see a bright future in 2026 for Drew Austin's. Might need to change his associations with the likes of Big Bubba and Zach Adams. Time will tell. But your winner, still your EPW Northeast champion, the man of the people, the man who loves the fans love him back, El Excentrico. We have more on the way, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned. As always, follow us on all social media platforms and subscribe right here to our YouTube channel. As we have one more look at the winner, the champ, El Excentrico.